Solid Gamer.
So he's kind of a gatekeeper.
He's a gatekeeper. He is a nightmare. He is a bracket demon in human form. And frankly, I think they are waiting for their chance to prove themselves. They play every character you suffer from. They play Min Min. They play Banjo.
I was going to talk about it. I saw that Min Min, and I'm quite scared about what's going to happen now, because this is not a matchup that's good for Lancelot. If, however, he does manage to get his way in, that's another story.
Let's find out right now. Perfect down tilts to keep Min Min at ledge. That is where you want to be. You want to be in that brawl distance.
Did die from this?
Oh, very close. Buddy, if that was Smashville, it would be all over.
Yeah, indeed. And I'm quite surprised because finally getting some space here. Solid Gamer is not respecting Lancelot at all, and he's getting his space with Min Min among all the characters. I'm quite surprised by his game plan up to now.
Good. Escape from there, not getting the final hit off the side B. Lancelot sticking. See, Lancelot is playing to the terrain that Solid Gamer is not on, right? Yeah. Pay attention to where he's going. If Solid Gamer's on the ground, Lancelot is on the top. If Solid Gamer's on the top, looks like Lancelot is on the ground. Watch these approaches as the aerial in tries to get the B reverse, but not quite enough there, Humming B.
Yeah, and again, if you look at how Solid Gamer is adapting, like facing this matchup, he's just straight in the face of Lancelot with those dash attacks, with those down tilts. He's not like going out of his way to get away from the Swords fighter, so I'm quite surprised. Again, look here, this is maybe the only time, and he's already back on his face.
Still not falling just yet, but
Megawatt is doing to it.
Megawatt to the mouth there, Humming B, is what is going to take down Lancelot in this first blow.
Yeah, and already 150% though on the side of Solid Gamer. Is he going to ramp up some damage before dying? I hope so, because for now, okay, he can't kill from grab, but still, he does have the control of the stage.
Lancelot needs to realize very quickly that Solid Gamer loves that rising nair. Gonna see if he can read it this time. Ooh, tries to mix up with a down air actually, not quite enough. Lancelot finally taking it back, but with 61 in the tank, Solid Gamer's got to be feeling good about that one.
Yeah, he's going to find easy, to feel at ease with that, because again, I've seen him go so many times for in contact interactions that I'm surprised he's supposed to be the one running around, forcing Lancelot to run at him and then punish his action, his approach and all. For now, this is not what I'm seeing. Okay, finally, no, he didn't manage to kill that. Lancelot is going to give him a hard time.
Very close indeed. Solid Gamer really just eliminating the entire concept of what a threat bubble is by willingly battling Lancelot in these close range encounters. Able to survive barely. Early air dodge burned means he cannot make it all the way back.
Matchup knowledge here with that Dragoon Ray. So yeah, going for the kill already. 83% on his second stock, though Lancelot is still in the game.
I love the aggression on that double fair. He knows that Min Min falls apart when he gets to the side of the stage, and so he just pushes it. Still, Solid Gamer slippery enough.
Oh, going for an up smash. Now, sure, you're going to get punished for that. Already 40% on his last stock of this game. Still going for the grab here with him, but still pretty far away, so can't get punished for that. Lancelot is struggling to get a kill there. Finally, Solid Gamer is getting some space in that matchup.
There it is, neutral get up, a little bit dangerous.
Yes, as you say, dangerous against a character that can go for the jab back, specifically in those persons, so perfectly balanced from the side of Lancelot. Still not out of the woods, because 62% against a Min Min that can just stop playing with you is something that you don't like. And here we can finally see Solid Gamer going for the spacing again, and you can see that the damage is ramping up, so well done from him.
As the stuff tries to escape, but caught with a grab. And now Solid Gamer wants it, goes so deep. The tech is perfect.
Yeah.
Luckily had the time with that multi-hit of the up B. Lancelot wants it. Lancelot wants to finish it off. What's the rise? Is it a nair? It's a neutral get up again! But we know how dangerous that can be.
Yeah, and you can see that the damage had been evened out by him, and you can see that he's going to fish for those interactions, those jab into back air, those F smashes out of nowhere, and
close on that air dodge, my goodness. Lancelot, there are children watching as the tech is missed. That's got to be it, as Solid Gamer falls to a fantastic comeback from Lancelot.
Yeah, we're talking about that multi-hits on the up B. He did manage to get the first tech, the first interaction he was in. This time he did not well expect it, and Lancelot managed to grab that game out of his palms, taking the set 1-0 for now. Is he going to stay on Min Min?
Tell me, Humming B, do you play many RPGs?
I do. Actually, I'm into Xenoblade right now.
Have you ever, so you're familiar with the concept of of a boss that you defeat, and then suddenly the health bar comes back, the music kicks
That's
in.
what you... Okay. Why do I have the Sephiroth theme in this?
For now, Min Min is sticking around, but there is a blocky menace. There is
Oh
a
no,
bear
don't talk
and
about
a
it.
bird that could make an appearance. But Solid Gamer feeling confident in this Min Min pick. Back to the same stage as well. Both of these players. Lancelot thinks, you know what? I took him once, I can take him again. Meanwhile, Solid Gamer.
He's doing it again. Solid Gamer is again in the face of Lancelot and just not respecting that sword at all. And you can see him going for those those down tilts, those up smashes, just those dash attacks. He just wants to kill him.
Certainly does, as apologies, Hummingbee just being attacked by a fly right there, as he does beat him off. Speaking of which, Solid Gamer being beaten off the side right there by Lancelot, who is swatting away a fly of his own. Right there, fantastic spacing to avoid the dash attack. Side B coming in to punish, and now Min Min's off stage, Hummingbee.
Yeah, he's off stage, and again, going for those options to get close to Lancelot. I do not like the game plan of Solid Gamer. He's like not respecting the... And again, I hope that Lancelot is just going to give him a lesson and that he can learn that the next stocks, he needs to be out of all the burst range of Lancelot.
Let's find out. Perfect grab to send him off. Solid Gamer just not able to find consistent ways of getting back onto stage. Those down air mix-ups only work so many times, my friend, as Lancelot takes the first blood in this game too.
Yes, and you can see that the Solid Gamer is going to stay on that megawatt. He wants to find a kill quickly, because for now, he's not going to enjoy the next interaction, specifically against Lancelot. That's quite clean, with the nail into fair, and the edge guard was
That was ludicrous, Lancelot. My goodness.
Again, he thought that, yeah, you're going to play, you're playing role, you're not a character that's like knowledgeable for going out of the terrain to cover people trying to get back on the stage. And well, he just went, surprise, here I am, and took the stock because of it. Again, one stock behind from the side of Solid Gamer, 35% already on his last stock. One clean stock ahead for Lancelot, and the advantage state is not done yet from the side of the Norwegian player here.
Lancelot's aggression is absolutely mind-boggling here.
Mind-boggling is not the term I would have used myself, because this is just a butchery what we are seeing right now.
My goodness gracious me. Gonna see if he can find another way in. Lancelot trying to find his terrain, find his footing. Solid Gamer finally playing that space, but it might be too little too late, as 2 grabs with, 3 grabs with. Are we going to see a 4th? We are. That was going to connect though.
Yeah, I mean, are you counting the ones he whiffed on the other side of the terrain? Because, okay, he just got game to that, but already 100% on the side of Solid Gamer. Is he going to play that game patiently, or is he going to stay in the face of Lancelot? The answer is the later. And, well, he died for it. He died for it again. Disgusting. He needs to be wary of it.
Disgusting stuff from Lancelot. My goodness. Playing like a man possessed.
Man, Lancelot is just like taking what Solid Gamer is offering him. Oh, you want to be straight in my face? I'm going to be punishing you. I'm going to be here punishing you with the side Bs, with those fair, with this up smash. He's just taking whatever Solid Gamer is giving him. And for now, Solid Gamer is giving him a lot.
It's a very interesting ethos that I think Lancelot is pushing here. There's something you don't see very often, in the sense that if you're playing a character that has a very glaring weakness, something that is pretty bad, that weakness is not relevant, theoretically, as long as the person on the other side also has a worse weakness, which is why we saw that Roy chasing Min Min off stage. Because Min Min's off stage is much worse than Roy's, even though Roy's is pretty rough. Yeah. And now we are seeing another character join the fray.
Yeah, you were talking about Inkling up to now.
It's true, I did forget to mention the Inkling, probably the most consistent of Solid Gamer's tricks.
The thing is, so Lancelot has a lot of knowledge because of Woofy, no way. So for now, I'm going to see how it goes. But you can see already Solid Gamer is a pretty tough situation, because there's no ink remaining on that Inkling. And 36% only, so he didn't manage to gain that much out of it for now.
Well, the good thing, you know, if you are running out of ink, at least you're playing a matchup against someone who's you know, going to zone you out and not going to rush you down, so you can recharge the... Wait, let me just check my notes here. No.
Never mind.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. Sorry, ignore me first. Looks like we are able to find a little bit of ink onto that Roy, a little bit of a charge right now, just trying to push every, no pun intended, Inkling of advantage, but the dash comes out, sends him off, looking like death there, Hummingbee, but he's able to slide on out.
Yeah, finally getting to roll in and get back on that stage, but look at the person, the next interaction, he's just going to burst out Finding a Booyah here, could use the rage to kill, but yet the person went there. Side B with the sweet spot on the last hit is going to be enough to kill that little squid. 120%. The Ink is back. Is he going to be a good edgeguard phase? Well, it was not, but he did manage to grab a good up smash afterwards. So the game is even.
Yeah, great reaction time from Solid Gamer there to catch the landing. Great stuff. The Booyah just letting the rip. Say hello to my little friend as that Roy is bleeding bright orange. Right there, going to see if Solid Gamer can push the advantage, keeping him nice and refreshed right there.
Yeah, I mean, you got to use that painted to do damage afterwards. For now, he just did damage with that neutral B, which is not a good thing. You just want to get some damage in there with a few hits while the paint is on Roy. And for now, he's just going for that neutral B again and again.
I absolutely love Lancelot's game plan here because he is just being absolutely coated with paint right now. But the thing with Roy is his burst range is so phenomenal, so uncontestable, that it doesn't matter. If you neutral beat him as much as you want, cover him in paint, it doesn't matter. You still have to pick a time because that paint's going to wear off. So he can just wait for it and then punish you.
Going for the Booyah again, not finding a kill. Yeah, the times, however, on the side of Solid Gamer is going well. Again, finding a nice smash here. This was the first time he was doing that roller, so props to him. Keeping that option for the perfect moment. But, well, he's for the first time ahead in that game. Is he going to find a kill quickly? Because, again, Lancelot can still get back in the game.
Certainly can. Not going to be caught by the tilt right there, but Lancelot throwing out an absolute
whiff on that grab was fatal.
Very, very fatal right there as Lancelot has the option to sort it out. Looks like both these players mono a piece as Splatter Bomb does go wide. Not able to connect just now. Perfect turnaround. Tail two of them, baby.
Yes, and again, Solid Gamer is just in the head of Lancelot. Finding another roller, though, is going to be good. Finding another jab afterwards. The paint is still on the side of Norwegian player, and you can see the damage are ramping up. Is he going to get back in there? Because 89%, if he gets buried once more, it's going to sound the end of this game for Lancelot.
Let's find out right now. Solid Gamer trying to find a way back on right now, trying to catch a short hop with the up air, but Lancelot doesn't quite have it just yet. Once again, dashing back, dashing forward. The paint pushes him back until he whiffs the grab. Splat Bomb avoided with elegance. Right there is perfect parry. Humming Bee sends him off. Hugo looking pretty rough right there.
Yeah, back throw is not going to kill, but again, you got the stage control. You can use that grenade to just gain some leniency in the recovery option from the side of Lancelot, and then you can cover them with a back air, such as what happened there. Perfectly well done by the side of Solid Gamer. I was not expecting such a good Inkling, considering again that you didn't talk about it up to now.
Yeah,
you were talking about the Steve. You were talking about what was it, Banjo?
I'm still hoping we do get the Solid Gamer Steve, but maybe it's just reserved to the Maize Beans doubles. But what can I say? I'm a believer. We'll see. But the point is, Solid Gamer has to be pushed to reach that limit. And frankly, right now, he has to be pulling out all the stops. Right now, he is putting his faith in Inkling. We'll see if that is going to be the ticket to getting a reverse.
Is it going to be Inkling again? It's going to be Inkling, yeah. Oh, Chrom, though.
Clearly, Lancelot, something cooking right there. We very, very rarely see the Lancelot Chrom. Clearly, he has a game plan. He knows what he wants, something that Roy can't achieve. Possibly a little something like that.
Yeah, but he needs to be wary because the main difference between the two is sure you're going to be packing up more damage overall because of that sour spot and sweet spot that do not exist anymore. But on the side of the recovery, you're losing a lot. And considering the grenade on the side of Solid Gamer, I'm kind of scared of the interaction on the ledge that could happen for Lancelot. Let's see how it goes. Finding a good jab into back here to punish that get-up attack was perfectly well done. We already lost stock in 40 seconds and only 80% on the side of Lancelot.
Yeah, I'm curious. I can see where Lancelot is coming from, to be honest. If you go back and you watch those first couple games, you can see Lancelot's stage control was basically, orbital. There was no real time where he was forced off stage and had to sort of dip, dive, and dodge to recover. And so if he's going to have that much stage control anyway, he's not going to worry about his recoveries because he's always in advantage. So he might as well give the Chrom a crack. The Solid Gamer trying to find a way in. Once again, just pushing him, dragging him to the side.
Ooh. Yeah, the one thing about 165% Lancelot, is that you're going to have a Chrom at full rage, and it was enough for him to get a kill before dying, but at what cost was it for Solid Gamer already on his last stock, not respecting the rage from the side of Lancelot, and if, well, he may cost him the game.
Let's find out right now. Looks like that Ink would graze a little bit, but Solid Gamer just learning to fear the burst options. That is Lancelot's entire character pool. Makes it over the Splat Bomb, but it's a little bit of a dangerous situation there. Couple of nares flying out there, Humming Bee, as the paint starts flying. He's trying to get in. Let me in! Let me in! As he tries to get in there, coded orange, as he finds a tilt, but not a kill right there.
Yeah, not a kill, but look at the percent, already 54% on his last stock. The roller, woo! Smooth by the side of Solid Gamer, going for the jump and knowing exactly that Lancelot was going to punish it with a Nav Smash, finding a good interaction, but Hugo is still alive with those 133%. Oh, he did not
jump.
Yeah, perfect jump, but I think that he also didn't have any paint remaining, so he couldn't bury him. I think that's how it goes. Finding a good scooping with that up smash is going to do wonders for him. 90% behind is still doable for the British player here.
Certainly is going to send him out, force him off the stage. Couple of there's the jab into back air, but Solid Gamer has one more chance to take it over the French darling.
And this is how we started. It's ramping up again, 50%, 60%, sorry, on the side of Lancelot, going for a good trade again. Next interaction is going to sound the end of that squid.
Oh, hey, we're not done yet, fellas! Get back in there!
Never mind already. We're going for, oh, okay. Booyah is going to kill. Okay, it's about too much of the percent here. But again, going for that dash attack was not safe, and Solid Gamer was there to punish it. Whoa, what a clutch from here by Solid Gamer.
Very, very, very clutch indeed. Solid Gamer bringing it back in a last hit scenario, and now Lancelot is on the back foot. He's suffering. Frankly, got to come up with a game plan. Got to just force himself to compose, because if you lose composure against someone like Solid Gamer, this is where they earn their tag. This is where they earn their reputation as someone who can upset even the best on a good day.
Yeah, again, on a good day, and with so many characters, you were seeing that Min that was doing well, kind of like specific and well, uncommon way, let's say. But for now, that Inkling had been packing a punch for the past few games, and let's see how it goes for the third one. Already a bit behind, but yeah, that's only a few interactions, so I'm still confident for the side of Solid Gamer, and we've seen already how he did manage to get back in the game while being one stock behind, so yeah.
Let's find out right now. Inkling, famously hard to get a hold of. You can see there, that smash not actually connecting. There's the up B we have seldom seen so far, Humming Bee, and something I think we'll be seeing a lot more of.
Yeah, Lancelot is not laughing anymore. He's just, yeah, I'm going to kill someone here, and you were talking about that up B out of shield. This is an option we haven't seen that much, because for now, Solid Gamer was kind of always good on his spacing and, well, was covering his option after the landing on Chrom. But let's see how it goes for now. One stock behind. We already seen that situation before, so I'm still... Okay, never mind.
You took the words right out of my mouth there, Humming Bee, as forced down. Solid Gamer at 100. Hugo playing furiously right now.
He's angry. He's angry. He doesn't want to laugh anymore. He's just there to get that set, because he nearly gets reverse 3-0 by Solid Gamer and on an Inkling. So yeah, he needs to do something quickly though, because for now, one stock ahead for Lancelot. Solid Gamer is, well, deep in there.
I want to point out a really interesting interaction that Lancelot has started pulling out. When he eats that barrage of paint from the neutral B, he will always go for side B, and most of the time, if Solid Gamer doesn't drop it in time, he will go for that extended rapid finish, because he knows it can outspace any kind of terrainial shift he is thrown through.
That's true, good catch here. But, well, it did manage for him to gain a few interactions, and you can see already the damage ramping up on the last stock of Solid Gamer. I think he's out of this game, because, well, Lancelot's still on his first stock, going for good and big up smash here. Finding the first stock. Is he going to get back in there? Is he going to do a huge comeback?
We have seen it in much smaller fixtures, but frankly, this requires a miracle. Solid Gamer, such a strong presence, but not quite strong enough to pull out the clutch factor, to pull out the reverse 3-0. It's going to be Lancelot taking it home as Solid Gamer sits to fall down to losers.
He did well. He fought well. We've seen him go for those last 2 games and managing to even the odds a bit. But that last game was just Lancelot going, yeah, full boss mode. Okay, you did manage to catch me off guard a few times. It's time for me to open both my eyes and just get this set done, because I'm losing time here. You can see already the first interaction against the Min. He was, again, kind of surprising in that matchup. We've seen how Solid Gamer was straight in the face of Lancelot with a Min, which is, again, surprising. And the change to Inkling, well, matched his game plan a bit more. We've seen how he did manage to juggle around, use that ink to its maximum, literally. And, well, it went to the last game, so props to him.
Yeah, fantastic stuff from Solid Gamer. A serious contender here in the UK, and someone who, frankly, I think is going to continue making upsets today.
I would love to see him more. Does he travel a bit?
Only within the UK. I don't believe we should see them at Colossal, but perhaps I am wrong. Still, we would hope to see more of them. A fantastic player in their own right. As we move on out, Lancelot, with the skin of his teeth, tearing his way through that game and living to fight another day as we move on into our next game. A fantastic showcase of adaptation and change from both players, really sort of showcasing, utilizing the tools they have on their belt. You know, Lancelot knowing exactly when to pull out these niche uses of the Chrom. Right?
Yeah, you were talking about interaction with that ink, with the side B's angle downwards. We've seen here how he went for the down tilt at the end, because of the range of it. But yeah, there were so many interactions where he just learned it on the go and so that